Guys, I want to show you how to make a top-down fire in your fireplace. Now you can see we have the three largest logs kind of facing out this way on the very bottom, and then some three medium logs perpendicular, and then we have these medium type little pieces of split logs on the top. You can see your little pup there, but we're just going to take this fire starter, and we have it on top of some kindling on the very top. I used to do it on the bottom, but that would produce a lot of smoke and get some, the smoke coming back out into the actual house, and it would be harder to maintain. This you can actually just light and kind of forget it almost, at least for an hour and a half or 2 hours. I like these really long matches here. We're just going to go ahead and light the fire starter, and the idea behind this is you're just going to light the fire starter on top. It's going to produce coals in the fire, and then that's just going to kind of go down on the wood below. It works really well, and I had been doing it the opposite way before. But obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure your flue is open. Otherwise you're going to have a lot of smoke. But this is great because the coals, it produces coals on the top, and the fire just kind of sinks down. And this way you're actually producing a cleaner fire, and it's going to produce less ash as well, which is nice. So I used to, like I said, do it the opposite way, where I'd have the kindling on the bottom and try to heat up those big logs. But it actually is a lot tougher to do that. And this, you light this fire. I didn't have to mess with it, and I will show you the progression of it as well. So this is it after maybe 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes. It's kind of just heated everything on the top, so that's really nice. And it's going to just sink down, like I said, and I'm going to show you it after a little bit longer. You can see it's actually sinking down even further. We have a nice fire going here. So, some safety tips: you're always going to want to use some kind of cover over the fire itself. And with a fire like this is going to be a more predictable kind of I think it actually lasts quite a bit longer, and you're producing these coals, and afterwards you can actually pop a log or two on, and it's going to keep burning. So I hope this tip helped, guys.